Chapter 1. A Bad Idea Begins. My name is Harry. I work with my friend Laurence. One day we have a crazy idea. We want to kidnap a child and ask for money. We think it is a good plan. We hope to get $3,000. We believe the plan is easy. We go to a small town in Alabama. The town is called Summit. It looks quiet and peaceful. We choose a boy to kidnap. His name is Ryan Reynolds. He is the son of a rich man, Mr. Jeffrey Reynolds. We think his father will pay the money quickly. Laurence says, "It is a perfect plan." But soon we find out that we are wrong. One evening we see Ryan on the street. He throws rocks at a kitten. Laurence says, "Hey, little boy, do you want some candy and a ride?" Ryan does not answer. Instead, he throws a brick and hits Laurence in the eye. "Ouch!" says Laurence. "This boy is trouble." Still, we take Ryan to a cave in the mountains. We think it is a safe place to hide. Laurence and I stay with the boy. Ryan does not cry. He does not look scared. He is happy. He laughs and plays. He calls himself Red Chief and pretends to be an Indian. He says I am Snake Eye the spy, and Laurence is Old Hank the trapper. He says, "I will scalp Old Hank at sunrise." Laurence starts to worry. Chapter 2. A Big Problem Begins. Ryan loves camping in the cave. He talks a lot. He runs and jumps and screams. He never sleeps. Laurence and I cannot rest. Laurence says, "This boy is wild. He is not afraid. He hurts me." I say, "Let's wait. Perhaps the father will pay the ransom soon." At night, Ryan sleeps between us, but he kicks Laurence all the time. He even tries to cut Laurence's hair with a knife while he sleeps. Laurence wakes up and screams, "Harry, this kid is crazy. I can't take it anymore." Next day, we write a letter to Mr. Reynolds. We ask for $2,000 instead of $3,000. Laurence says, "I will pay the $1,000 difference. Just get him off my back." Ryan runs around the cave and plays more games. He says, "I want to be the Black Scout now. I need a horse." Laurence says, "You can ride me." He gets down on his hands and knees. Ryan jumps on his back and kicks him. Laurence says, "Harry, please, send that letter fast." Chapter 3. A Strange Morning. In the morning, I get up early. I sit by a rock and smoke my pipe. Laurence does not sleep well. He looks tired. Laurence says, "Why do you get up so early?" I say, "I have a pain in my shoulder. I think I need to stretch it." Laurence says, "You're scared. You know Ryan wants to burn you at sunrise." I laugh, but maybe Laurence is right. That kid is not normal. He plays rough, and he always shouts. Laurence tries to rest, but Ryan puts a hot potato down his back. Then he kicks Laurence again. Laurence cries and shakes. Later, we write a ransom letter to Mr. Reynolds. We say, "We have your boy. If you want him back, pay us $2,000. Put the money under a tree near Hilton Creek. Answer us by tonight." We sign the letter, 2 desperate men. I go to the town to send the letter. While I am gone, Laurence takes care of Ryan. When I come back, Laurence looks very tired. He is sweating. The boy rides on his back and hits him with a stick. Laurence says, "Harry, please, just give him back. We do not need the money." We wait for a reply. In the evening, a boy on a bicycle brings a note from Mr. Reynolds. It says, "Take Ryan home. I will not pay you, but if you bring him back tonight, I will pay you $250. That is my offer." Laurence reads the note. His face turns red. He says, "Let's take the offer. One more night with this kid, and I go crazy." I agree. Yes, we take him back tonight. Chapter 4. The Escape Plan. We tell Ryan that we will go home. He does not want to go. He says, "I want to hunt lions tomorrow. I want to be a cowboy." We say, "No, your father wants you at home." That night, we go to Mr. Reynolds' house. We knock on the door. Mr. Reynolds opens it. He looks calm. "Where is the money?" Laurence asks. Mr. Reynolds hands Laurence $250 and takes Ryan inside. Ryan does not want to leave Laurence. He cries and holds Lawrence's leg. His father pulls him away. Ryan says, "I want to stay with old Hank. I don't want to go home." Laurence runs away fast. I say, "Wow, I have never seen a man run that fast." We run far from Summit. We do not look back. Laurence says, "Harry, this is the last time I ever kidnap anyone." I say, "You are right. Crime does not pay." And that is the story of how we lost money and nearly lost our minds because of one little boy, Ryan. After we give Ryan to his father, we feel so happy and free, but the happiness does not last long. The next day, Ryan runs away from home and tries to find us. We hide in a small hotel in a nearby town. Laurence checks the window every hour. He thinks the boy will come any moment. Laurence says, "Harry, if that boy finds me again, I will jump in the river." Chapter 5. The Boy Comes Back. Laurence and I decide to leave the state. We take the money Mr. Reynolds gave us and go to the train station. We buy 2 tickets to Texas. On the train, Laurence looks nervous. He does not eat. He does not talk. He just looks out the window. I say, "You are safe now, Laurence. The boy is not here." Laurence says, "That boy can find anyone. Maybe he is already in Texas." We both laugh, but a little voice in our minds says, "What if it's true?" In Texas, we try to start a new life. We find small jobs. Laurence works as a cook. I sell shoes in the market. But Laurence jumps every time he hears a child laugh. He does not like to see red-haired boys. He says, "Every boy looks like Ryan to me now." I say, "Don't worry, he is far away now." Laurence says, "No, Harry. Ryan is always in my mind." Chapter 6. A Letter from Summit. One day, I get a letter. It is from Summit. The letter says, "Dear Harry and Laurence, Ryan misses you very much. He talks about you every day. He wants to visit you in Texas. Sincerely, Mr. Reynolds." Laurence reads the letter. He turns white. He says, "Harry, we move to Ireland tomorrow?" I say, "Yes, we do not tell anyone where we go." Now, years later, I tell people this story. I say, "Do not kidnap children, especially red-haired boys with big ideas." Laurence lives far away now. He does not talk much, but when people ask him about children, he only says one word, "No." And Ryan, well, maybe he still plays in the hills, waiting for new friends. This story teaches a big lesson. Crime looks easy, but it is never worth it.